right, everybody, hello and welcome. This is a full body band workout. So today we need two bands if you have. This one is optional, but awesome if you have it. And something that looks like this, or the bands with the handles. All right, so we are doing full body. We're gonna go ahead and get started with a band warm up. So just hold your band, the handles or the long one. We're gonna start by raising it up, both arms up, and come on down. So a great thing about doing band workout, I changed it up the way you work out, keep doing those all the time. So I love the bands because it has that resistance both ways. All right, raise it up, then slowly turn to one side, back to the center and down. Now we're gonna switch sides. So the thing with the body really adapts, so it's always good to have something different. All right, we're gonna squat down, overhead squats. Just raise the band as you squat. Two more. Another one. All right, now bring the bands up for some good morning. So keep the upper arms aligned with your ears, and then just hinge forward at the hip. Coming up. Slow. We have one more here. Open up the hip. Lunge back, bring the arms to the front and twist towards the side that's on the front. So I have my left going towards the left. Now we want to do this slow. Let's do the other side. Now we're going to do it again one more time this side. Another one here. All right, make sure there's not much resistance for this one. We're going to do a side lunge and a pull down, just warming up. All right, let's keep going here. We have one more time each side. Another one. All right, place your hands on your thighs. We don't need the bend for this one, but you can hold it. Breathe in, drop the belly till bone goes up. And then breathe out, draw the navel to the spine and chin towards the chest. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right, we got one more in. And I'll roll it up. Roll your shoulders back. Let's go ahead and bring the band underneath the armpits. And we're still kind of doing a warm up here. We're just going to do some light chest presses. Not much resistance here. You can leave it really loose, just warming up those muscles. We got four more. We're gonna do the same thing now. Press it up. Right, one more right here. All right, so last one is a Piranha Twist. And we are ready to get started. I'm going to move my mat out of the way. We're going to start with the band on that front foot. So you want to keep like a really good loose band. So my band is really long. Not everyone has a band that's this long. So if you don't have one, I recommend you getting one. Just go ahead and really step with it, this front part of your foot here. Make sure the band doesn't come out. So we're going to roll. We're going to lunge back to a press. Then we're going to step out on a side lunge and a lateral raise. Okay, so we're going to keep going the same side right here, and then we'll switch it up. All right, so here we go. I am timing us, not counting. All right, so here we go. Ready? Step back, lunge, press, step out, lateral raise. So notice how my knee is bent towards the side, that I'm doing the side raise, and the other knee is extended. Both feet are facing forward throughout the whole movement right here. Neither one of my feet will turn out, okay? So we're gonna keep going. Same side here. we're gonna do one more. All right, so now keep the same foot. Go ahead and give a little bit more resistance. We're going to do a curtsy, lunge, and a curl. If you do have balance, if you want to add a side leg lift here for fun, you can do that. So, optional. Ready? And go. Here we go. Curl. Side leg lift, optional right there, or just do a little tap. Ooh, it's burning. We have one more. All right, perfect. So let it all loose. We're gonna step with the other foot now. And now we're gonna do the other side. Lunging back, pressing, side lunge, lateral raise. Starting 3, 2, 1, and go. Now we're doing the other side right here. So notice how both feet should be forward. The knee for the side that you're stepping out to the side for that side lunge is bent. Your opposite knee extended. All right, almost there. This is the last one right here. Woo. All right, give yourself more resistance. We're going to lunge, curtsy lunge, side leg lift, or just a tap. We have 10-second rest here. Give yourself some nice good resistance here. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Just finding that good resistance that I'm gonna not take it easy on myself. I almost did. Sometimes it's like you're like in between. Like sometimes it's too much, too little. That's the thing about the band, is just really finding that right resistance for you. All right, let's do one more, right here, one more. All right, I think I forgot to do my curl. Here we go. All right. Okay, all right, we can take this off. All right, so now we are going to bring the band underneath our arms, armpit. And we're gonna bring the elbows to a 90-degree. Gonna do a chest press. Now you do have a choice here. We're alternating legs, but if you want to just do more lower body, do all 40 seconds on one leg. The next time we come around, we'll do this twice, you switch legs. Otherwise, you can keep alternating. I think I'm gonna challenge myself today, just do one side. All right, here we go. Ready, set, and go. So I'm just gonna do one side. And I know we have the band and we are focusing on the band here, but we're also working on legs. So go nice and deep here. Don't just stay up, don't just step like this, unless you have to, unless you have some knee issues going on. Otherwise, just really press it and come on down on that. There is no need to rush here. Not doing this for cardio. Although there are some cardio here, right? It's not our main goal today. All right, one more. All right, so now we are going to step. So we're stepping forward with that right foot. So I want to keep on that same leg. So I'm going to step on the band with my left foot so that my right leg is still forward. So we're going to bring the band on the back, elbows in, for a triceps extension overhead. All right, so just find that right position for you. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, core is engaged, you slightly leaning forward. Here, ideally, you keep those elbows real close to your head, and your elbows almost like touching with your ears, your upper arms. And really control. Don't let the bend pull you down. Control. All right, we have one more. It should be feeling that nice little burn. So when we're looking through the front, keep those elbows in, not like this, but like this, okay? All right, let's get ready here. We're gonna do the other side. Or if you're alternating before, keep alternating, elbows up. Left side, go. We're gonna feel the burn. We've been going to Disney lately. I haven't been to Disney forever. Like years now. You know, when I was a kid, I used to dream of moving here. And I said, I want to live inside Disney World. I'm like about an hour and a half. I used to see like Tinkerbell Castle and be like dreaming of being by Disney. All right, and time. Okay. Now we're going to keep going with that left foot forward here. Now we're going to step on the bed with your right foot. Step forward with your left, elbows in. Ready, set, and go. Ooh, it's burning. You got this stuff. Hey, come on. Control, control. Don't let the bend pull you down. Control the way down. You can get double the benefits if you do it that way. If you just let the bend pull you down, then you're going to be making the effort as you extend it, but not as you control as you come down. So you could be getting more out of this. So maximize your results. Control is really important. Here, you got one more here. All right, there we go. Felt the burn. Anytime you need to drink some water. Alright, so now you're going to step on the bed. As you step back, you're going to do a front raise. I'm going to do a little bit more here. Alright? Now I'm going to invite you to do something a little harder if you like, which would be. So you're going to do a front raise. When you come up, you're going to extend your knee. So now you do need to have a lot of balance because you might get your foot stuck. You don't want that, right? So if you do, you can even do like on the side also. Throw is just like for fun. If you want to challenge yourself, but you can also go like this if you feel better. Alright? So that's one. And then we are going to come into a deadlift. So it'll be a staggered deadlift right here. Do that same like this on the front. Okay? Alright. Ready? We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Front raise, lunge, knee extension. Right here. Look, this is a totally safer way of doing this. Not as fun, but if you like the thrill, the challenge, you know, in fitness we do not want to do anything that we don't feel safe and that we can handle it, right? There's it. I lost my balance in there. Okay, one more. All right, so here we go. Give yourself more resistance here. So it has to be really stretched as you're standing up. Step back, and then we're going to do that one leg deadlift. Again, stagger deadlift in 3, 2, 1, and go. Roll the shoulders back. And bending at the hip. I'm going to give myself a little bit more resistance here. Don't let the shoulders roll forward though. And for everything we do this bend, we really want to keep in mind that we want to control both ways. Like here, it would be really easy to just come on down, let the bend pull me down. But I'm resisting it. I'm resisting on the way down. I'm resisting on the way up. We'll be feeling the booty burn. We'll do one more rep here. Yeah. All right, so now we go ahead and let it all loose. And let's go ahead and step on that left side. Okay, ready, set, and go. Right here on the side. Now my left side is not as in control as my right. Let's do one more. All right, step back. All right, give yourself some nice good resistance. Roll your shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep the hips square, shoulders square. Don't let the shoulders roll back. Squeeze the booty on the way up. Should really feel the hamstring and glutes as you come down on that front leg. Alright, the slower you go, the safer you'll be, and the more you're going to feel, and the more it's going to work. So slow is the word of the day here. Alright, we got one more. All right, and try to release that bend. Got that burn. All right, so here's our next one. So I'm gonna switch and make the right foot forward, so the left foot was before, right? So if you cross it, we're gonna just hold on one foot. We're gonna do an upright row into a warrior 3. Upright row, we need a little bit more here. Upright row, warrior 3. Now this can be like this, standing up, upright row, tap, upright row, tap. Or you can even do an upright row, leg lift, okay? All right, so let's do this. Ready, set, and go. All right, upright row, warrior 3. No rush, no rush. Hips square, toes pointing down. I see a lot of, when I train 101, I can watch people work out, and I see a lot of people turning the hips sideways. I want to turn that toe down. Find your balance, step back if you need. Alright, last one here. Alright, so if you need to kind of release the pressure on that foot a little bit, go for it. Oh. Okay, so now we're going to do the side to front alternating. This is what we done the side, we done the front, now I'm going to alternate this. I'll face you like side, front, front. If you want to make it more fun, I'll just alternate like this. Just for fun. You don't need to do that, just for a little extra coordination. Get your mind a little bit more focused. Ready? and go. Here we go. I always like to challenge my coordination. I remember back in the day, like in the 80s, that's really back in the day, right? Aerobics came out, but like it was like high impact aerobics, and it was like people would do a lot of choreography. And I'll stand at the back of the room watching people do that. I would never have the courage to join aerobics class. And then I was coming and do like a sculpt class. All right, and time. It took me a long time to get the courage to do stuff like that, but once you get the coordination going, I mean, you know, it's work, but you get there. You just gotta be persistent. Look at me, it only took me like 30 years. All right, so here we go. We're going to do upright row and warrior 3. Here we go. And I'm saying that never give up and never say you can't do something. So now even take the challenge, you get into an aerobics class if they still had it. The other class like that too was like step aerobics, right? That was next level coordination, but I miss it. And I keep saying I'm gonna do one class for us, just for fun. If you do have a step at home, let me know and we can do it. Just basic stuff, because I don't even know if I remember all the steps. All right, last one here. All right, perfect. Okay, so let's turn around over here. If you want to release the pressure on the ankle roll, we're going to do side and front. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Side and front. While the hand is down. Left with your shoulders, keeping that neck relaxed. So I like when we're doing time because I can talk a lot, right? A lot more, but that's for better or for worse. If you like talking, this is great. Otherwise, let me count reps so I can talk. No, I love it because then I can really talk about the exercise and then just say hello. All right. Don't forget to breathe here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Oh, the shoulders are burning. Let's drink some water. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna stand on the band. And again, some people have a shorter band. This might be a little challenge. If you do that, you can place the band here, okay? Or ideally, you're gonna have your band over your shoulder. Some bands are loop, so they're closed in the front, and they're perfect. You can just hold it on the front. We're going to squat, rotate, squat, rotate. All right, if it's not possible with the band, you can even do this without the band. Let's get ready. Get set, and go. Squat, keep that core tight. Get the obliques working right here. Small movement, I'm not turning a lot. I'm not turning a lot. Booty back. Of course, you're working on legs, your lower body, full lower body with the squat. But nice to do like standing crunch. Our last one. All right, just going to remove the band. All right, so I'm going to stand on one side. This one, so you have to be like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to hold the band up. All you're going to do here is do a side bend. I'm actually going to squat down. Side bend. Side bend. So try not to do this with your knees, which is pretty challenging. And again, you can bring this over a little bit higher and have as much resistance as you need. All right, ready? And go. It's a crunch. It's a crunch right here. Crunch. It's small. It's not big. You don't have to go all the way down. You just want to feel it right here. Place your hand. Place your hand. Feel the crunching. Not on the back. It's on the front. Breathe out. And as I do this, I feel like all kinds of stuff like in my belly. Like water splashing. Oh my God, I hope that's not loud. Because it's like. Alright, one more. Woo. That was fun. It was different. And you can't even see it here. Oh wait, yeah. Alright, let's bring it over. Ready? And go. Squat, rotate. Squat, rotate. We have 10 seconds. Last one? All right, so let go of one side. Gonna go back to the other side. Small, okay. Get those knees bent to get started. And then, yeah. Starting 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I like having my hand right here so I can really feel myself crunching. Crunch. Crunch. And it's growling. Small, small. Don't make it big. Make it small. You should be feeling those obliques contract right here. Three, 2, 1, and time. Going out of time, you're traveling, take the bands. Like, this is it. It's like so light. You can take this everywhere you go. Even you're traveling across the world, you can still take this. You can roll tiny in your backpack. All right, so, we're actually going to step with both feet on top. All right, we're going to cross it. I'm going to do some wide rows. So, facing forward right here, wide rows. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to do a side leg lift. You're welcome to do one leg the whole time. I'll say it might be a lot for 40 seconds, but you can, if you can check it out and see how it feels if you want to. All right? Okay, so the band stays crossed the whole time for both exercises. Ready? Set, and go. Here we go. Wide rows. I want you to really make sure you're not straining the neck as you do this. Keep the belly button tight. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can bring it to the waist. Side leg lift. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, I'm gonna do 20 seconds one side and then the other. I'll let you know. Maybe I'll decide to do the whole 40 on and see how it feels. I want to turn the toe slightly in. All right, this is 20 seconds already, so I think I'm gonna go for another 20 on this leg. This song makes me want to pulse. This is really fast, right? Let's see, maybe. See, I told you, I'm in the mood for a little movement. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, next time around we will do the other side. And I'll let you know at 20. If you decided to switch, that's fine. Row it in 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, this song is really nice. Sometimes we have some really like bad voice music. Before our class today, I was like, I'm really tired about all of our playlists. So I was trying to find songs, but it's really hard to find fitness songs because these are like copyright free. I mean, I pay for that. That's not free. Alright, and time coming up. So yeah, so I can only get it from this site, you know. So these are like cover artists, I guess, you know, so it's hard to find. Ready, set, and go. Lift the other side, toes in. Alright, so now this is 20 seconds. So if you switch last time, you might switch right now, okay? Otherwise, keep going this leg. Three, 2, 1, and time. All right. Okay, so if you have this band, this would be ideal. Okay, if you have both, use this one. We are doing the calf raise, and if you have the other one, it's a little bit harder. So make sure, no matter what band you're doing, that the band is on the ball of your foot. I have really big feet, so it's kind of easy for me to keep the band there. If you have small and tiny little feet, you know, there's less room for the band to stay. It might snap, so be really, really careful. You're welcome to do this without any band if you feel like it's not safe for you, okay? All right, otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Just scalp raises. Ready, set, go. Lift it up. So I want you to actually squeeze on top for a second and then come on down. Squeeze it on top and come on down. If you wear high heels all day, your calves are super strong, you're not going to feel up. But if you're like me, that I never wear high heels, when I wear high heels, I walk like a duck because I'm used to either being barefoot or wearing sneakers my whole life. So, my whole 40 years of life, yes, I have been. Oh my goodness. I'm almost there. All right, in time. I'm going to give a nice little wide step here for a sumo. All right, so again, you can bring it up, let's say, to the waist. Toes is slightly out. We're going to come down and come up. Now, if you want a little bit more, don't go all the way up. Just kind of stop like 3/4 of the way. Ready? All right, there you go. Now, if you can't do the sumo squat, you can do just that inner thigh lift. You can do this sitting or you can do that standing. All right, you have another 10 seconds to go here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, let's come back closer. Get ready for the calf raises. All right, how are we doing so far? We'll take a little break after this one here for a little water after we're done with this next 2. Finish starting 4, 3, 2, 1, calf raise, go. If you like the band is coming off, stop, fix it, and go before you keep going. Sometimes you just want to say, yeah, I think I can make it, I think I can make it, and then it snaps, right? I've done that. Squeeze it on top. Keep that nice little contraction in the calf. Feel that little burn as you do that. All right, got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, here we go. Wide. Toes out. I'm gonna start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Push this a little bit more, come a little bit lower. Sometimes get a little bit comfortable here just because we have the band and we're like, okay. But yeah, there you go. All right, let's do one more. All right, perfect in time. All right, so here's the promised break. We'll take a little break here. While you rest, we'll show you the next one. We're going to have back underneath our armpit. We're going to do some tricep press, and I'll give you an option of coming out to the wall as we do it. So elbows are in. We're going to press it forward like this. All right, so it's triceps and triceps, so this one should really burn, burn, burn. Our second one, we're going to pulse it back. So understand both of these are triceps. So if you're on the wall and you don't want to do the triceps because it's too much, just sit on the wall. All right, so here we go. Time is going by so fast today. All right, here we go. Ready, set, and go. When you're having fun, the time goes by fast. All right, elbows in, press it forward. Make sure the shoulders are down. Take a look at your legs. You want to keep those knees at about a 90 degree, if possible. You're pressing through your heels, so don't let the heels lift. Sometimes you want to kind of overcompensate. It should be burning. Your quads should be burning. That's what we're here for. Looks like the time already went by. I can't believe I think I might have not timed this right. This is like already. Alright, so here you go. Place it on your belly. It's not on your belly, it's on your hip actually, right down here. Okay, right here. Palm back. Ready, set, and go. Palm is facing the back. So you're gonna come pressing straight back. Straight back. It's not a kick back. It's a straight arm kick back, not extending the elbow like a regular kick back. All right, hinge for a little bit. Now, if you want to pulse a little bit, we have last in 10 seconds now, so come on. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, back to the wall. All right, you're gonna start in 10 seconds. You get yourself ready. Elbows in, ready, set, and go. Press. Jigging those heels down. And now it's feeling more like 40 seconds. That first time, it's like, I think my timer says 40, but it didn't feel like 40, now it does. 3, 2, 1. All right, come on up. All right, baby to your belly. Hips. Palm back. 3, 2, 1, and go. Don't tense up the neck, the shoulders. Just keep pressing back, pump back, pump back. Right here. Squeeze the back of your arms. You got 20 seconds to go. Should be burning. Triceps burning on shoulders, triceps, back of your arm. 10 seconds. Come on, pump it. Pump it, pump, pump. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, shake those arms. Now, for the next one, you can be seated on a chair or on the floor. We will be going to the floor for all the next exercises now, so we will not be doing any more standing exercise. You can do this seated on a chair though. You're gonna do rowing, so these are narrow rows. You're welcome to just bring it over and around if you want the band to feel a little safer. Otherwise, you can just put it. If you keep your heels down, the band won't snap at you. But this is definitely a safer way to do this. All right, so we're going to keep those elbows in. Get slightly hinged back and row. Doesn't matter if you're sitting on a chair or the floor, it's the same thing, okay? All right, ready, set, and go. Here we go. I want you to just focus on really just breathing the elbows, but focusing on the shoulder blades, all right? The neck is not strained. Just squeezing the shoulder blades and you're controlling both ways. That's what we've been doing, focusing on today. Since the beginning of the class, this is controlling as that bend go back. All right, got 10 seconds. If you like, let's do a little pulse here. Let's do a little pulse. Just take this last 10 seconds here. Small little ones, small little ones. Focus in the shoulder blades. All right, and time. Okay, our second one, we're laying down our back, so we're gonna curl. All right, that's it, curl. Now, if you did do what I did, if you folded the bed, you may not have enough room to curl it, then just go and unwrap it off your feet and just bring it behind you. One time. All right, here we go. Ready, set, and go. All right, so I need movie suggestions for that features a dance. So this is the theme of the Halloween party I'm going in October, at the end of October. So there's Dirty Dancing, right, baby, with a little pink dress. If you have not checked out this website, it's called celebritydresses.com. They have they make the dress that looks just like it. So they have that one there. All right, one more. What are the dance? I mean, because it's like Halloween thing. It could be Carrie, right? I don't want to be Carrie. Everybody's going to be Carrie. I'm going to get red stuff on me. So something cute. I believe it is on John, right? All right, so here you go. We're going to roll it again. Ready, set, and go. Squeeze. So the best outfit is going to be crowned the king and queen of the Halloween party. So I've never gone to a prom before because Brazil doesn't have prom. So this is my chance. I'm going for the crown. So I don't know. I think the Dirty Dancing might be a good one. All right, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so here you go. Lay down your back. Ready, set, and go and crawl. Yeah, I kind of skip a break here, but control. Keep the elbow on the mat, so the elbows are not lifting the mat. If you start to feel this on your shoulder, just don't go with your hand as close to the shoulder. Just do a last of a little bit of a shorter curl. The great thing about the band is like you're gonna feel that resistance. I mean, ideally we have the full range of motion, of course, but if that's bothering you, you can go a little bit less. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Keep the band on the leg. All right, keep the band on the leg. We're going to do some leg presses next. So you're gonna do a loop with your hands right here. You're gonna bring the elbows. So you give as much resistance as you need here. So you actually can give resistance by starting with your knees bent and then you extend it. If you are sitting on a chair, you can do one leg at a time, right? The other foot stays down for support. As you do the leg press, for those who want more, you can actually drop the leg a little bit lower because then you work your core as well. All right? Otherwise, you're just going to press it straight up. All right, ready, set, and go. Press, squeeze those quads. Make sure your elbow stays on the floor because you want to have that support, right? Otherwise, you're gonna have to use your body to hold on. Like right here, you just locked, just using the lower body as you press. Doing great, come on. Let's do another one. All right, okay, so move this from behind. We're gonna do I love this one. You're gonna get our legs out. I'm going to bring the legs apart. Now we control. When you go out, right, we are focusing on the outer thighs, but when you control coming in, we're focusing on the inner thighs, okay? So adductors and abductors work in the same exercise if you face yourself. If you go like this, you're not working the inner thighs. If you go like this, control out, control in, you're off, all right? It's not like you're not, but you know what I mean. Okay, ready, set, and go. So here we go. Focus on that slow and controlled motion. So understanding how the muscles work. So when we have these contractions, right, concentric and eccentric. So what happens is your muscles, the opposite muscle, either are releasing or contracting. So you do want to focus this slower so that you can feel it both ways. One more. All right, so now we're going back to the leg press. For safety, you want to make sure that you go the same way we just did before, which is over and behind. All right, ready? Set. Elbows down and press. Go. And remember, you want to work your core a little bit here. Just drop those legs a little bit lower. You can go real low. Keep those elbows down. Don't forget to breathe. That's it. All right, and time. Now release. So ready, set, and go control. We got this conversation, and you seem to agree with me. When there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall. And every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you? One more. All right, and perfect in time. All right, so we are moving into a little bit of core here. We're going to do a high plank. Okay, you're going to place the band behind. So what we want to do is come from the lower to the high. Now, if you have a hard time doing a plank for 40 seconds, you don't need the band, right? Because it's already challenging. You can have your knees down. So what we want to do is be able to come here and then give like less resistance to the band. And then press it up. When you press it up, now you're going to have the resistance. Otherwise, if you start from here, it's really hard to kind of just give yourself any resistance, okay? All right. So, let's see. Find yourself some good resistance. If you have that flat band, it's easier on your hands. All right, ready? Set, and go. The higher the band is, the better. Mine is a little bit lower here. I'm going to fix it. Seconds. Woo, really add some pizzazz here with this bend. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Alright, so we're going to do this one. We can do this with the band. We're going to do without it. We're going to do some bicycle crunches. Just to avoid the band snapping at us, okay? So we're going to do bicycle. So we can do this. You can also do standing bicycle crunches or sitting on a chair. Ready, set, and go. Here, 40 seconds. Seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest a little bit here. Bring your knees to your chest. I'm going to do it again. That's the last one. I'm going to get to stretch. Stretch and bite super fast. All right, put the band as high as you can right here. Okay, ready, set, and go. Oh, there you go. Your body in one straight line, the best you can. If you need to, bring the knee down or tight. Now you went into the spine. The band is pulling you down. You need to resist using your core. That's the point. If you're trying to cave in, your belly is trying to hang down, take the band off. We have 10 seconds. Whew, it's burning from you like a lot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. It's shaking at the end over there. There's no joke. All right, lay down our back. We're going to do bicycle crunches. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Breathe.
Honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. No money, but I will
10 seconds.
having a good time and doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be
5,
alright.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo, bring those knees to the chest. And then rock side to side. All right, now you should drop out to the side, arms out. All right, go ahead, let's go all the way to the other side. Breathe. Let's relax your shoulders down. And let's go back to the center. Extend your knees, one at a time. Arms above your head, make your body nice and long. Stretch your whole body. Breathe. And now bend one knee, one at a time. Grab your band. You're going to stretch your hamstring. This song sounds like one of those songs on the Broken record. All right, here we go. Go ahead and bring that leg towards your chest. Keep those elbows relaxed and supported by the floor. If you like, you can extend that opposite knee down. Make sure the shoulders are down. They're not towards the ears. Go ahead and release a little bit as you inhale. As you exhale, bring that leg a little bit closer towards your chest. And I'm going to hold both ends of the strap and allow that leg to drop out to the side for inner thigh stretch. And then let's cross it all the way up and over. And let's go back. Switch it out. Other side. Opposite knee bend or extended. Inhale, release. Exhale, bring that a little bit closer to your chest. I'm going to allow that leg drop out to the side. Breathe. And let's bring the leg all the way across, up and over. This feels so good. I want to stay here forever. All right, let's go back to the center. Come out to a seated position. You can just cross your legs. You're gonna hold the bend behind for a tricep stretch. Go ahead and switch sides. Keep the arm real close to your ear here. And please bring both arms up. You're gonna do a side bend, just nice and pull. And then other side. Let's bring it to the front, chin to the chest. And raise both arms up. This feels good. Now it's going to bring the bend behind. So a nice stretch of biceps, chest. Front of the shoulder. All right, release the bend out to the side. We're going to come into our fours and then tuck your toes, lift the tailbone up for a downward dog. Press your heel down one at a time. Just feel the nice stretch in your calves here. And then just walk towards your hands. Just release the weight here for a sec. Inhale halfway up, straight flat back. Exhale, release. Bend your knees. Inhale, coming all the way up. Roll your shoulders back. Or the top of your foot for a quadricep stretch. Or the wall if you need to. And switch. And let's finish it up with 3 deep breaths. Breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more in. And out. And last one. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me here. Let me know how you did with this workout. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you next time.